are here.
What's your take right now on Ty Dillinger? In your expert opinion, what... WWE Universe expect to see from him?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Not so sure you can single out any one name in this one, Cole. All of these competitors have an opportunity to make an impact here tonight. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
His announced audiences filled the arena with a deafening roar in celebration of one of the most loved superstars in WWE. Fans know when Kofi steps through the ropes, they're going to see a fierce warrior who can dazzle them like no one else. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Both entertainers go down in a big power slam. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Looks like he's starting to falter.
You know, Michael, when we talk about the special bond between Kofi Kingston and the crowd, you can tell immediately how special it is because no one has a wider smile on their face than Kofi himself. The energy from the crowd gives Kofi the strength he needs when he has to dig down deep to battle an opponent.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look at Kofi Kingston, Cole. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
A sweep like that will alter your strategy real fast.
Oh, no! There he goes again!
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. It's a true testament to Kofi Kingston when you go from arena to arena and the crowds chant his name and take pictures of every move he makes. The audience and even his opponents know that they are going to see the performance of a lifetime.
We know, Cole, it's something we've talked about, and everyone knows. Kofi thrills the crowd and rocks opponents with a type of offense that most can only dream about, let alone try and execute on an opponent. Still a long way from the top.
Attacking his opponent 10 feet in the air.
The danger level of this match just shot through the roof. Kofi's one of the most dynamic athletes in WWE. His athleticism knows no bounds, and neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic boom type of offense is so amazing that he's been given the nickname the Wildcat. And we all know Wildcats are fearless.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Look out below.
Back in from the apron.
That's right. Let's see if we can keep the action inside the ring.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This guy's just getting worn out. Heading up.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can...
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
And that takes to the air.
Wow.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. And he reversed it. Good move there. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going up to the floor.
What was your first clue?
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Still a long way from the top.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, what devastation.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And hard to breathe.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Striking with the axe handle.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that...
Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Baron Corbin in a bad way, guy. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Man, that one rocked him.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He's in full-on attack mode now. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
The human body can only absorb... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Here we go.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He may very well have run out of gas. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
But guys, he's hit his finisher twice already. Once more might just do the trick for him.
He saw that one coming.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Nice reversal there.
We've got a climber. He's just seconds from victory.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Oh, my God. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. This isn't going to be good.
Oh, my
turntables, his body over in a million pieces.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Almost knocked silly by that strike. You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. Look out below! Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, out of nowhere!
He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. Did you hear the impact? He's been busted wide open.
When this guy's on, look out. Look at this. He's going.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Able to reverse and get out of that. There may be no fighting out of this.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to position on the ladder. I guess he... and now the ladder has become a battleground.
Going for it all here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
He may be in the best fit.
What a counter that was.
He's taking it to him on the ladder.
Oh no, be careful up there.
Back in the ring again.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Back into the ring now.
Nice dodge there.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
If he could just pull it down now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Uh-oh. It looks like that last shot cut him.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Colin Cassidy wins.
Here's your winner, Big Cass.
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever seen one.
I strongly suggest Baron Corbin go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this.
Big Cass. Brock Lesnar.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It's Colin Cassidy versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, this is going to be a battle.
And with that, the former hoopster, Colin Cassidy, is looking for a slam dunk in this one.
Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
Brock Lesnar is here defending his title, and if I know anything about him, he's not going to give up that title easily.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch. And the flapjack delivers a face-first collision with the mat.
That's how you get what they call a flat face.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
The WWE audiences all over the world that witness the unstoppable force that is Brock Lesnar stand in sheer awe of the beast incarnate. Brock Lesnar is 100% real. He attacks his adversaries with a ferocity that can only be described as bringing the pain.
Action outside.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Cole, you said it. When the fans in the arenas and watching at home see Brock Lesnar, they know he is the beast incarnate for one reason and one reason only. The WWE superstar whose name is on the dotted line that night to face Brock Lesnar is going to feel pain. I mean, tons of pain.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. When this guy's on, look out.
And that one hurt his hand.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Taking the physical punishment that Brock Lesnar brings to the doorstep of his opponent is like nothing the sports entertainment business have ever seen. And the fans know it. WWE audiences know that Brock Lesnar is a pure wrestling machine.
Well, you can tell when Brock Lesnar enters the arena because the audience erupts. And then it goes into a hush to see what Brock's going to do next. Brock Lesnar instills fear in everyone because of the brutal beatings he inflicts on his opponents.
Dominant as this guy. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Brock Lesnar has taken control.
Colin Cassidy has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here? And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, we've seen this competitor make some bold moves in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that here tonight.
And they may have made a mistake thinking that Lesnar was finished.
He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office. Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
And from the way things look right now, and the cover for the win.
Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
He's looking at it. Lesnar looking down at his opponent.
Colin Cassidy is going to have to revise his game plan because shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one.
And he dodges that one. He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
He's displaying classic offense. And these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium's not seriously impaired.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. Man, things have gone from bad to worse for Brock Lesnar.
He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the well again?
And now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at this.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Cassidy putting it on him right now.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
King incoming! Onto the floor. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Can he score the man? This guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
There's another huge shot.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Well, this spells trouble right here.
What will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
What a counter.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
That packed a punch.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh boy. Big Cass. Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it. Oh boy. Big Cass. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
1, 2.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He was able to reverse that.
And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh no, yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
And this has got to be it. Look, he's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what a counter.
He was one step ahead on that one. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. He sees it. Oh, boy. Big Cass.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2.
New champion. Colin Cassidy is your new champion.
Here are your winners and new Action Universal Champion, Big Cass.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. Kevin Owens. Ziggler!
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
I'm sitting perfectly still.
It'll be AJ Styles taking on 2 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
And my great commentary.
Dolph Ziggler looks to steal the show every night. Everyone knows that. Dolph looks to show up any chance he gets. Everyone knows that. But if his 2 opponents aren't careful, this match can be over moments after the bell rings.
Triple threat matches are so unpredictable. Enemies become allies. Allies become enemies. But in the end, it's every man for himself.
Don't take a bathroom break, folks. These triple threat matches can end in a hurry.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So, I guess I'm a little biased.
Take a moment to talk about Dolph Ziggler. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
I know he's excited about this United States Championship opportunity and all the history that comes with it. You like to talk about all the great Hall of Famers that have held that title, Michael, and I know he'd like his name added to that list.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Not looking good for the champ here.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off.
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip.
Look out! Look out!
The challenger's taking on some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. The reversal from Ziggler.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, and he eats the canvas. You know, Cole, Ziggler definitely doesn't take a backseat to anyone when it comes to athleticism, showmanship, and five-star performances within those ropes. But if someone needs reminding, he'll gladly volunteer to refresh their memory on how he backs up everything he says, and then some.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage.
Just think about this, Michael. There's nothing between these guys and the floor but your imagination.
Well, if that chain link gives much more.
It's over. It's all over. A new champion has been crowned here tonight. And that man...
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Sasha Banks. Sarah the Savage. Charlotte. Eva Marie.
The time for talk is over. Next up, we're going to see a new champion crowned.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up.
We have Sasha Banks in a match against 3 of WWE's finest.
I've been waiting for this matchup. Come on, ring the bell.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE in one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way? A competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
And these ladies look ready to tear each other apart.
We're in for a good one tonight.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
And she's going right after her neck now. What do you think's going through Charlotte's mind? How can she get it done here in this fatal four-way? What do you believe Charlotte is thinking about? Well, it's a fatal four-way, and that means there are a lot of variables. What does she need to do to win here?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
You know, Cole, this could be a career-defining moment. It's not just one competitor in there, it's 3.
Great offense by Charlotte.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Relentless with that steel chair. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Sasha Banks able to get out of the way. All this demoralizing damage to Eva Marie. How could she take the upper hand here? She's not careful. There's a very real chance she loses this fatal four-way match.
Look at her. You can actually see her confidence level starting to wane.
Well, it looks to me like her opponent.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
And that'll give you a negative attitude.
Eva Marie looking for the pin.
Look at this. Man, we got a lot of match left.
Nice shot by Eva Marie.
Eva Marie sensing the chance here.
And again, the mind games are played.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. Great reversal. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside. She's really putting her stamp on this match now. She's clearly not shy.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Whoa, that was impressive. Maneuvers like that can change a match in a hurry and build an incredible amount of momentum.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. In a match like this, it's plain and simple. You got a 25% chance of winning. That's all, man. Talk about an uphill climb.
Devastating shot to the spine and back.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. This match has taken so much out of her.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
And down goes Charlotte.
Oh no, Charlotte, are you okay? Charlotte, end of story. This one's over.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
That's a good one if you want to defeat Eva Marie.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it. Oh, look at this, Cole. I think she's going for it here. Oh! Trying to get her turn.
It does.
Oh!
She's starting to feel the pressure. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
And I'd say these women have been pretty evenly matched up until now.
Well, we've seen some treacherous competitors over the years, Cole, but perhaps none have been as deceitful. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
Reverse
And there's the reversal.
We got to cover. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Whoa!
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor?
This is not where she wants to be if she wants to win this fatal four-way match. And guys, when you hit your finisher twice and it fails to end the match, your confidence starts to wane.
You know, every now and then it's okay to break from the game plan and take a bold risk. I'm thinking that right.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. We're looking at complete domination here. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yep, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Oh no, here we go. Eva Marie, CDDT.
Everything red. We just saw the finishing move for the second time tonight. This one could be over right here.
Wow, now that's something. Well, this might be the worst yet. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Punishing attack on the body. We got to cover.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
We're looking at complete domination here. Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she...
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. 2. She looks unbeatable tonight.
What a decapitating lariat.
This match has taken so much out of her. Charlotte making her statement as we speak.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
God, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Oh, she's back in now. Well, she wants no part of being on the arena floor. And I can't say that I blame her, Cole.
Yeah, a lot of damage is done out there. At least inside the ring, she can offer, well, some sort of protection for herself. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
Charlotte sees it coming.
She is so smart. Charlotte reverses it.
She makes it look easy.
Well, we're on the move here.
Great offense by Charlotte.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Nice reversal there.
It looks like her back is in bad shape.
She's on an absolute tear right now. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
King, did she do it here?
This may be it. 2.
And she's back in the ring now. Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing.
Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection. I think so.
2.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Wait a minute, she's going for it again.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
You don't see that move every day. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
I can't blame her. Do it.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
No!
And now looking to put her away. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner and the new Divas Champion, Sasha Banks.
Huge victory here in this fatal four-way match.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement comes over you.
And before we move on, I think it's worth noting that this crowd is still buzzing over that great Divas match.
Sasha Banks. Naomi.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense.
We have Sasha Banks versus Naomi.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
So what do you think about Naomi? How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
Naomi is the defending Diva champion, folks. So good luck to anyone who thinks she's going to go down easily.
You know, when you say that name, the first word that comes to mind is champion. Talk about somebody who epitomizes what it means to be the absolute best.
Wow. I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Sasha Banks using her speed right there.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva. But let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk to members of the locker room and with fans on any social media, many consider Naomi the greatest athlete in the entire Divas locker room.
Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. Back inside now.
Inside the ring now.
Oh, big time impact in the midsection.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Watch it. I love watching these replays. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
The champ, just one step quicker.
She's on an absolute tear right now. Oh, with the table.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. Sasha Banks' plan has got her on a roll here tonight.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord, this is going to be ugly. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude. This match has taken so much out of her. What a nasty elbow.
beginning to look bad for her here. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Hold on a second. She may have taken on some damage here, but she certainly still seems to be winning this thing.
Well, it's hard to argue, John. It's also hard to argue that her finisher just isn't working for her here tonight.
Oh, what devastation.
And Sasha Banks is still the champion, people.
Here are your winners and new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. And look at our champion, once again, a winner.
And it certainly looks like somebody will be plucking splinters from their back for days.